Hello, everyone. It always catches me off guard when it comes on. Good on me. Oh, what a day today. It hasn't stopped raining for the last few days here, which is really weird for Brisbane. It doesn't usually rain too much, but it's been bucketing down. It's absolutely shocking. I'm glad I work from home. I'd hate to be driving in it. I'll tell you, it's been like the wind's been really strong too. So it's just like it's like cyclonic sort of rain and wind. That's what it feels like anyway. But wasn't as bad today, but yesterday was shocking. Here I am talking about the weather. Just waiting for people to come on. Someone's come on already. Hello. How are you? It's good to see you all. There's the likes and the loves. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yes, I do. Got a bit to talk about today and things, and yeah, some good stuff today. Some bad stuff today too, which is not happy to talk about, but has to be spoken about. But it's nothing earth-shakingly bad, so don't worry. Got to get serious stuff. I hate serious stuff, don't you? I hate serious stuff. Okay, we've got people coming on. I'll shut up and start the live. Okay, you would have seen my post up a little earlier regarding checking your back office and at your Bitcoin address. Now, this is only for people who joined from the beginning in December until about mid-January. We did have this is for the new people who don't know. We had a hacker attack really early on in the program, and they got in for around about probably about an hour. I suppose they flicked a few buttons off and changed a few things, and we locked them out really quickly. And Jamie Hall, who was on the job with us, they actually found out who the hacker was, and actually we named them after we got all the evidence. We didn't do it on just hearsay. We actually had all the evidence and hard copy, and we got rid of that person. And they made off with a bit of money, but I replaced that money in coin payments and things like that, so people didn't lose out. And I lost out, but oh well, my program, my problem. But we got rid of them. But what they did do is they changed, not everyone's, but they changed a few people's Bitcoin address to their Bitcoin address. Okay, once we had located it, we knew what it was. Now, I did have a post up at, I think January 25th, I think it was, also telling people that if you're unsure about your Bitcoin address, to get it changed. Most people did. Some may not have heard about it. I did post and lies for a couple of weeks, but a couple of people got caught, which is a real shame for that. And so that's why that post is up with that Bitcoin address. If you're in from December till mid-January, say January 25th, just for argument's sake, so you have a deadline, and you didn't get your Bitcoin address checked or changed. Just go in, and if it's that Bitcoin address that's in the post, if it looks like that, that's the hacker's Bitcoin address. Okay, so get it changed. Go through support. I think I've got that in the post. Go through support at bitcoinascension.com and ask them to change it and give them a new address so you know it's yours. It's only that address. If it's any other address in there and you go, oh, I think that's mine, it will be. It's only that particular address that was used. So they weren't very clever in the end, but they did cause a bit of problems, and it caused someone not to get paid. We paid the hacker last night, unfortunately. But once I do the recoup of overpaid funds, it went to a few people since we've begun, and that's a Bitcoin thing, which is a real pain in the backside. But I've already had a few people come to me and say, hey, I think you overpaid me. Thank you very much. You're a team player. Love you all for that. And we'll get that sorted. If I can get a surplus going or anything like that, because I'm willing to take the hit for me leveling up to level 5. If I don't get my 0.56 Bitcoin, that's okay. As long as you guys get paid, that's all I care about. So if I lose out there, it doesn't matter. I've got like 50 other accounts anyway. I'll catch up. We're going to be growing very, very fast. So I'm not overly worried about it. Although I would have liked to get paid. We all do, but I don't want any of you guys missing out. So for the people that did get hit with that, and there's only been one so far, I'll make sure they get their money as well as soon as I can recoup some of it, because I can't pay it out of pocket right now. I don't have the money on me or the Bitcoin on me to actually do that. So yeah, I'll get that sorted and the recoups. So that's all the bad crap out of the way. I think think it's all. Yeah, that's all the bad crap out of the way. For the people still who got skipped in the glitch to go to level 4 and get your level 3 payouts, that should be happening within the next 12 to 14 hours. Sorry it's taken so long, but our programmer Asif, who does the force throughs and everything like that to get that all fixed up, he does have other work he has to do as well. So he knows to do it, and he'll get on as soon as he can. He'll get it done. So hopefully, if any of you are waiting, the ones who are waiting, there's only about 5 or 6 of you now, I think, who are waiting. Can you please check your back office for your Bitcoin address, please? Very important. I don't want the hacker getting any more money out of us. Blow that. I'd like to grab that person, and wring their neck for what they're doing to you guys, because it's not affecting our program, so to speak. But I like to see the smiles and the happiness of people getting paid, and not the sadness of people not getting paid, because no one deserves that. Okay, it's shocking when it happens. I don't care, who you are. You came in with good faith, and someone's tried to steal it away from you, and it wasn't me. But don't worry, we'll do everything we can to get everything sorted. But yeah, really take note of things like that. My posts and things like that, they're not there for a joke. They're serious stuff. This is your money in the end, and your dreams, and I don't want that ruined by anyone. So that's the end of that part. So I'll keep bumping up that post so people are reminded, people who haven't come on yet, because some people just drop in every now and then. Let's see. Lim made a Telegram room for us for people who don't use Facebook. It's a good thing to use. And he's also just made a fan page as well. I'm going to wait till he adds some stuff in there. We're just going to put proof of payments, testimonials, a couple of videos like the strategy, level 3 strategy video, which is really, really cool, in there. And we might backlink it from the website instead of the group page. I'll talk to Tom about that, because instead of just coming to the group page and sitting there and things like that, I'd rather they saw the fan page and then took action, and I'll do that PDF that says what do I do next, and that way we can put the group page in there and everything, and they can apply after they've upgraded it. Maybe it might be a better way than just adding people randomly in and then getting a whole heap of binary option ads coming up that don't work. So I'd rather get the people who are serious about it. But I'll work it out. I'll work out the best way of doing it so it's best for all of us. But the fan page is really, really good. So thank you, Lim Jun, for doing that. He's very eager to get really involved, and again, no one asked him to do it. He offered, and that's what I loved about this group, because you all offer. So that's been done. What else am I doing? I'm doing other. Oh, that's right. I nearly forgot, didn't I? The 3,000 account. 3,000th account winner. Couldn't find out who it was for ages. Poor old Becky White. She was on 2,999. And I think Mel Clark was 3,002 or something like that. And they thought they'd got it, and they were just short or shot over. But we couldn't find. Poor Elaine was looking in the back end to see who it was. Couldn't find them anywhere. And then I get a little message from Dazza K, and he goes, "Hey Ivan, I got the 3,000th account. I've just been a bit quiet today. It didn't come out straight away, and I thought that was hilarious. And he showed me the proof and all that, and I've got it in a post up there for Dazza K. And he's never won anything before in his life, not even a chook raffle. And most people win those, but he's never won anything in his life. So this is the first time he's won something in a competition. I think that's just fantastic. So a big congratulations to Dazza. He's a good bloke. He's an Aussie, and I'll get to meet him at Tom's wedding in April. So it'll be good to meet up with him, and he can bow and everything to me and grovel. It's going to be great. Just kidding. Yes, do that. So good. Congratulations, Dazza. Well done. I'll get a Bitcoin address off you later, and I'll send you $200, and then you can make a post and say, yeah, he paid me. So I like people to know that I've actually followed through with my competition. So that was good, guys. Well done. We didn't get there as soon as we wanted, but then again, we had a lot of problems with the glitches and coin payments going painfully slow. Although I was upgrading an account for someone today, and I think it took like 15 minutes. It was already there. And I thought, oh, they're catching up. So that was really, really good. I really, really enjoyed that. Terry worked out how to launch on Instagram and then share to all the other social medias, which is great for a post. Instagram, I think we're over 2,000. I I can't even remember how many now, but it's over 2,000, I think, followers now on Instagram. How that's come about because the juicing group's been going hard, and Terry's been doing posts on it regularly, and people are seeing the positive stuff, and like T-Fish and his big grin on it with his hoodie on, with the Bitcoin Ascension hoodie in Washington and things like that. Can't wait to see what he does in New York. And it's dedication like that and having fun at the same time that makes all the difference to what we do compared to what other programs do. So you've tried the rest, now try the best, and that's us. But it's really good to see all the positivity in here. It's fantastic. So on your Dazza, 3,000th, and we're already at like 3,020. So like it was a really good day today. We really tore through it. We've just had some big groups join us, and they're coming in. Thanks to some of these great leaders. And, the other day, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago, I was saying, I think at the end, where's the USA in all this? Where's the USA? You usually represent, you're usually there first and dominating and things like that, and people were putting in comments. They were a bit scared with all the crap that's been happening with different businesses, especially over in the USA, and things like that. And lo and behold, a couple of days later, a couple of Americans come in, with large followings, and oh yeah, this is great, this is exciting, I love it, I want to come in, let's go, let's represent. And I'm thinking, I was only just saying that the other day, that where were you? There they are, they just turned up. Although we have some very good American leaders in here already. I just noticed a lot of it was like Australian and England. I mean, I assumed a lot of Australians would join, because Tom and I know a lot of Australians, and Amber brought in quite a few people, especially over in Perth. She did an amazing job with that. Bringing people in there, and the Uber driver Malik, who I brought in over at Perth, he was taking us back from Katie's house, Tom and myself, and I signed him up, and he was asking me some questions today because he wants to make more accounts. So go Uber, yeah. Well done. Get all the other Uber drivers in. So while they're driving people around, they can preach to them. Oh, you should try Bitcoin Ascension. It's really cool. So that was good. I might see if they can wear Bitcoin Ascension gear or something like that. Get the magnets for their cars. But so that's really good. So yeah, and I was thinking, where's America sort of there? And yeah, I mean, there was a lot of you there already, but not like what. If you all know, if you've all been in other programs, America sort of like dominates, likes to dominate things like that. So it's starting to happen, I think. So come on, Australia and England and Africa and India. Let's not let them dominate this one. Let's see what we can do to beat them. I think that'll make a good race. Just for a bit of fun, because we're all striving for the same thing. The other thing I had to tell you was, that's right. Stay tuned after this call. There's going to be another one, and probably won't be as long-winded as what mine are, because I talk a lot. And Tom's coming on to do his own live, and because he misses you all so much, and we like to see his goofy face. And apparently he's got another competition now that the 3,000th has been given away. He's coming in with another giveaway. So yay! Come on, get excited. Tommy usually goes better than me. He goes, you give him 200 away, I'll give away more. I'll do more. He's like that, isn't he? Isn't he shocking? So stay tuned after this. Tom will come on about 1:15 or whenever I shut the hell up, and he's going to talk to you about something, and do a giveaway as well. So I don't know what it is. He hasn't told me that part. He's keeping me in the dark. I think it's to make me watch the live, because he knows I'll make fun of him like he makes fun of me a lot. So, next time I see him, everyone want me to hit him again, just let me know with your hearts and your likes, and, you want me, next time I see Tom, I've got to hit, there we go. I hope you're watching, Tom, there's a ton coming up. Okay, as for everything else, no, we're streaming along quite nicely. Jamie's still working on the level 2s and 3s and all that sort of, all the little glitchy stuff, and the people who didn't get an upline. That'll get fixed, guys, so don't worry about it. It's in very, very, very capable hands, so I'm very happy about that. The support desk is going well. Vanessa and Elaine are in there on the support, and they're doing great. If it gets too much for them, I'll be looking for another person to take over support with them, not take it over, but join them in support if it gets like too bad for them, if there's way too much. We want to do a FAQ. So I'll be asking some of the questions that keeps getting asked, and then we will make a question and answer on that, and then put it in the website. We'll put it on the files. We'll put it on the fan page. you know, we'll stick it everywhere, you know, so everyone's questions will be asked. I think some of the important ones were, you know, where on the FAQ is like, when you're making an account, only put 0.004 Bitcoin in per account. And want to make multiple accounts, for this you must register again, do the whole process, rinse, wash and repeat, wash, rinse and repeat, well, however it goes. Anyway, you've got to repeat it. So I think if I put those rules up, and even if I do a video of it or something like that, we might do another one like we did with the strategy, get those things written out, and then maybe stick it on the homepage somewhere, so people will understand what they can do, and so they don't have to wait around for coin payments to refund them, or they don't know what to do with making multiple accounts. So that seems to be some of the biggest questions that we get. So we better make that clear, hey? Yes, we better. So yeah, that's all that, and doing really well. I hate it when I can't remember things, and I'm sure I'm supposed to remember them, but I can't remember them. I'm sure someone probably said, make sure you ask this, and shocking, I don't write it down, that's my problem, but I did what Tom asked me to do, so that was the main thing. And don't bother writing it in the comments, guys, because I haven't got my glasses on, so I won't be able to... actually, I could get my glasses and I'll have a read. Is there anything I forgot? Juliet, Elaine, anyone? Hang on, let me read. Do you have a countdown? To what? A countdown to what? I don't know what that means. Okay. No, I don't have a countdown, Juliet. Sorry. I can't do what? Oh, she's going to tell me afterwards. I'm going to get a really long voice message from her, from Juliet, and she'll probably say I'm an idiot or something like that. So, let's get ourselves on the way to 4,000 accounts. I think we can do that a lot faster than we reach 3,000. I mean, it's already sped right past 3,000. It didn't stop, did it? It just kept going. And so people are getting paid. And a lot of the people who are getting paid right now, all the people I gave away, well, most of the people I gave away my accounts to. So those people who came in and helped the cat rescue and won some of the other competitions, you guys are getting paid back already, you know. So you donated £50, but you're getting more than that back. So I'm really happy about that. I think it was a really good timing one when you think about it, because it was only a few weeks ago we did it, and you're already making your money back and more for an account you never had. So I think that worked out really well. I don't have many more early accounts left myself, so I'm going to pick on Tom, and I've got to make some more anyway. But I've got a lot of back end stuff to do, and I'm talking to some very excited leaders as well, who want to bring in teams and groups and communities and things like that. And of course, Mitt's doing amazingly well with Africa, in Africa, and of course we've got Torin and Amit over in India as well, and some of the social media groups that we're going on that we don't usually use, but it's fine. They're the ones you don't really hear about is where all the crypto guys are, so they're the ones we want to hit. Yeah, we get them in, and that'll be great too. So I can't wait to be on again tomorrow with some more updates, and hopefully Asif can get those level 4s done. He'll do it as soon as he can. I know that much. He knows what he's got to do, and he's going to check the when he's sending it to make sure it doesn't have that special Bitcoin address. But please check it yourself too. It's really important. You've got to take care of your own accounts, guys. I can't check them all anymore, you know. So you really got to have a look yourself, and then use support desk. That's what they're there for. And but I can only do so much. You've got to be responsible for your own accounts. So that's it. Okay, love yous all. Can't wait to talk to yous again, and stick around for Tom's live, because I'll be watching it too, and I might be a bit smart-arsey with him. So and see what he's giving away, because I don't even know what he's giving away. So it's a mystery. Okay, catch yous later. Bye bye.